This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Out of the gun, Luck. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Nigel Bradham with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Luck in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to go. It's Luck. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the... And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain of 35 that time. And that'll be good for an Indianapolis first. Throwing is Luck. Open man is Uzama. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a first down throw. Luck. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Off of play action. Luck. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. On first down, Luck. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. Going to give this time to the tailback. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half. You're down here. This is the time to put it. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. On play action, Prescott. Flush to his right. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck being chased out left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the gun, here's Luck. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Now Luck. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to the Hall of Famer Barry Sanders there. That'll bring up second down. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. And some room to work. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got this one down to the 10. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Now Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Now Sanders. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. And the Colts coming out now. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Huge first down, got to hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Luck now to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Forced out to his left. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Fourth down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Here's Locke. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Chuck Pagano decides to go. It doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Prescott to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And did he catch it? He did. A touchdown. One of the most improbable finishes in recent history. They've won it on the final throw. Well, it was too long to risk a field goal, so they said we got to throw it up there, hope something good happens, and I think that's the definition of something good happening.
Not just good.
Amazing.
In their estimation, great, amazing, stupendous. I mean, exhilarating. How about them running off the field with a victory where it looked like they were possibly headed towards overtime?
Oh, yeah, it looked like definite overtime, and everybody just holding their breath as that ball hung in the air, and then jubilation. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.